Gutta branch, Safai Kuda branch, Bonnie Black, yeah. If you're not given any response, it is no one is to take your responsibility. Okay, clear or not? Yes. I hope there is no teacher at the time of the class. There is no teacher. I thought it is.
Sir.
Yeah, madam. Everything is clear or not?
Yes, sir. Everything is clear from old Safilguda branch, sir.
Okay. From Capra branch and the remaining.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning,
sir.
Clear or not?
Yes, sir. Clear only, sir.
Thank you, madam. Okay. Now there is all the 7th class students. Now we are going to that physics concept. Whatever acids and bases are there, we discuss later after completion of somewhat of physics syllabus. From long days onwards, we not taken a physics classes. Okay, that is why we are going to the physics now. The second lesson already we completed the first lesson. Okay, now yes, now we are going to the second lesson, the screw gauge, and as well as there is whatever our Vernier calipers, how to measure the by using screw gauge. That are all the things we are discussing. Now we are going to the scalar and as well as the vectors. Okay, now yes, actually there is a scalar lesson. Scalar and vector lesson in a 6th class IIT foundation, it is there. When you know that foundation, you'll get that easy. Okay, now, but I want to give somewhat simple information for you about the scalars and as well as the vector. Then we are entering to our lesson. Here the given scalar quantities, about the scalar quantities also. Okay, now, but just I want to give the little bit introduction about whatever in 6th class IIT foundation is there. Okay, yeah. Now. Vectors. Okay, now. Actually, you know very well the physical quantities are classified based on its measurement nature. Two types. One is a fundamental physical quantity. Another one is a derived physical quantity. There is how many fundamental physical quantities are there? There is so many fundamental physical quantities are there. Okay, now especially we have some systems. Okay, yes, we have some system MKS, SI, CGS. Okay, now and as well as the FPS. Okay, when you take FPS, MKS, and as well as the CGS, based on these systems, there are 3 fundamental physical quantities are there. Yes, what is that? LMT, length, mass, and time. But SI system is a given more fundamental quantities extra to these 3 fundamental quantities. 4 fundamental quantities are given. Totally, how many fundamental quantities are there? 7. Okay, now 3 plus 4, there is 7 fundamental quantities are there. Okay, clear or not? As like that, there is not only these 2 fundamental quantities, supplementary physical quantities are also given. More 2 is a given. Totally, how many they become? With the supplementary physical quantities, 9. These 9 are called fundamental physical quantities. You know very well. The fundamental physical quantities are nothing but they are not depending on any other quantity. It is not possible to write the combination of any other fundamental quantities. Any other quantities. That is only called a fundamental quantity. Suppose you take the intensity of light. It is not possible to write any other fundamental quantity. Yes, we can't measure the light in the length. We can't measure the light in a mass. This much of kgs of light is there. It is possible. This much of kg of charge is there. Electricity is there. It is possible. Okay, the mass is also not like that only. The mass is nothing but quantity contained by the matter. Length is nothing but the space between 2 points. Time is nothing but duration between 2 events. Okay, light intensity is nothing but light falling on an area. Okay, now yes, In this way, there is these things are not possible to write any other fundamental physical quantities combination. Okay, otherwise any physical quantity combinations. That's why only they become what? Fundamental physical quantity. That is one thing. Any other quantities. Okay, now suppose you take a velocity. Velocity is equal to distance by time. Okay, now these are the combination of the two fundamental quantities. Okay, clear or not? Area, it is one of the physical quantity. Yes, it is a length into length. It is a depending on the another fundamental physical quantities. Okay, now it is a way possible to write the combination of other physical quantities. Got it? Or that is only called a what? That is only called as okay, now derived physical quantity, which is derived from the fundamental physical quantity, which is a possible to write any other fundamental quantities. Okay, that is only called the what? Derived physical quantities. Got it? These are quantities are called derived physical. This is a based on a measurement. Okay, now they based on the mathematical combination. Okay, mathematical analyzing purpose. Okay, we are used again one more classification, that is only vectors and as well as the scalars. Our physical quantities, we want to give the mathematical analyzation or mathematical collaboration purpose. We are dividing it into two components. One is a what? A vector. Another one is a scalar. Which one is called a scalar? Which one is called a scalar? Which is not have the direction but contain only magnitude. It is a called what? Scalar. Okay, clear or not? It is not a possible to describe. Okay, any direction is not required. Just simply we require a magnitude. That is called what? Scalar. Got it or not? Suppose you take a mass. Okay, now just we set the what? 40 kgs, 50 kgs. But we can't say it is in a east side the 40 kgs is there, west side is the 60 kgs is there. It is a possible. Suppose myself I want to give my mass. I am not say I am east side is the 10 kgs. Okay, west side is the 2 kgs. Like that it is not a possible. We take a mass is nothing but overall mass. When you go for any vegetable shop or any street shop, they together they given the mass of that particular thing. They not say east side the sweets are that much is there, west side is that much is there. It is impossible to describe like that. It is impossible. It is a meaningless. Okay, like that quantities whatever there, that is a called what? That is only called as okay now. That is only called as what? That is called as scalars. It is especially it is a called scale like that. Length suppose. Okay now, length nothing but we are not given any particular direction. Overall length nothing but there is a space between two events, 2 points. Okay, clear? Space between the 2 points. We not required any direction to give it. Okay, clear? Like the time also. Yes, you said the east side is this much of time. The second is nothing but it will be changes east side. No, the second is nothing but duration between two events. Wherever it will be go, whatever the direction it will be go, it is not changes. Mass is also like that one. Mass is a universal constant. Wherever you go, your mass is not changes. What are the changes then? Weight is a changes. Weight. Okay, weight is a gravitational force acting on the body is called what? Weight. That is a changes. Okay, that is a changes. Okay, I hope you got it here. There is a no thing is a changes. There is a simply we are consider the what? Okay, now based on the direction we are not specified any physical quantity. Simply we said about the what actually magnitude. That is called a scalar. Yes, any physical quantity is a contain both. Okay, now magnitude and as well as the direction. If we not specified any direction to it, yes, it is a meaningless. Okay, suppose velocity is the one of the what vector. Why we called it is a vector? Why we called it is a vector? Yeah, why? Because you started here. Okay, suppose it is your home. Okay, na? Yes, it is our school. Okay, clear or not? It is a school, it is a home. Okay, na? Your school is east towards your home. Okay, yes, you said that suppose you are moving with somewhat of velocity. What the velocity we are taking here? Somewhat of velocity is I am given 30 meters per second. In case I am not specified any, okay, na? Yes, direction. I am not specified any direction. Where you have to go? In this particular after, sorry, 30 kilometers per hour velocity is there. Okay, now, yes, the distance from here to here, 3 meters somewhere, 3 kilometers. You take how much time? 10 minutes. That is only. No. Okay, clear or not? There is a 3-meter distance is there. Okay, now, yes, 3-meter distance is there. Okay, this 3-meter distance you have to travel in a particular time. Okay, now, after some time, in case I am not specified any direction, okay, in a 6 minutes you have to reach it. Okay, for our 30 minutes, 30 kilometers, nothing but it is a 60 minutes. In a 6 minutes, you have to complete your 3-kilometer distance. Yes, in case I am not specified any direction, I said simply you move with the 3 kilometer per hour velocity, you reach your school. It is possible to reach? No. I should specify the direction for you also. Otherwise, you may not reach. Okay, now the directions are so many are there here. Okay, now totally according to our physics only 12 directions may get. Understand all of you? Yes, why you are not coming to the school means, in case you know the physics of this vectors and scalar. Sir, I am moving in a west direction. Sir, you not given any direction to me now. That is why our school is in a east direction. When you said like that, I am going to the east, our school make it. You are not given any direction. That's why I am going to the west direction. There is my playground, there is my cinema hall, there is my something. Okay, clear or not? This is the meaning of a vector. Vector means you should compulsory specify the direction with the magnitude also. Okay, that type physical quantities are called what? Vector physical quantities. So many are there. Okay, velocity, acceleration, force. Okay, we applied a force in one direction. The body moves in that direction only. Got it or not? Otherwise, there is no possibility is there to move in that direction. The body. When we applied a force, the body is moving in the direction only. Okay, clear. Now the chalk pieces are coming towards the Earth because Earth is giving gravitational force in this direction. Yes, why the apple of the tree fall towards the Earth only? Earth is a given direction this side. Why the after the removing from the tree? Why it is going in up direction? Why is going it not in a cross direction? Why it is coming in the direction only? Why the gravitational force is acting in the direction only? That is why it is coming into that direction. Why? Because vector quantity it is. The force is a vector quantity. I hope you understood what is the scalar, what is the vector. Scalar is nothing but which is a contain only magnitude. Vector is nothing but it is not only contain magnitude, it is also contain the direction also. Okay, clear or not? Yes, best example for the scalars are length, mass, time. Okay, na? Most probably all fundamental physical quantities are scalars only. Okay, clear or not? Why? Because there is no direction it is possible to give for it. Okay, clear or not? Yes, the current maybe it is not that. Okay, na? But all the remaining things, whatever the light, mass of substance, molarity, okay, mole, that all are which quantities? Okay, scalar quantities. Velocity, yes, the force, okay, na? Acceleration. Okay, these all are what? These all are coming under our scalar vector quantities. Okay, clear or? Yeah, there is a how to represent the scalar and as well as the vector. That is also very important. Suppose AB is the one of the scalar. Okay, there is a simply represent like that. There is no problem, no issue. Okay, now there is a when the same AB in case it is a vector, we have to represent like this compulsory. Okay, clear or not? We represent the what? Velocity is the vector. Okay, we have to should represent velocity like this. What is this arrow? It is only called a representation of vector. Whatever the symbol is there for that physical quantity, Above the symbol, we have draw one, okay, na arrow mark, okay, the tail to the head, okay, na this is the indicate the magnitude of the vector, okay, this arrow mark is indicate the direction, the head of this arrow is indicate the direction. This whatever segment is there from the tail to the head, it is a called what? Tail to the head, it is only called what? Yes, magnitude. It is the magnitude. Okay, clear or not, all the students? It is the magnitude. This arrow mark is indicate the direction. This is the representation of vector. Got it or not? Yes. So many directions are there. Okay, all the students, so many directions are there. Yes, how to represent the directions already are completed in your, okay, na regular concepts also. Okay, na what is that? How to represent the direction? You know very well. Okay, na yes. Suppose it is the east, it become west. Okay, na this should become north. This is become should south. Okay, clear or not? Yes. And there is only these 4 directions are there. No. Okay, number of directions are there possible here. Okay, na there is a sometimes there is a moving in a clockwise directions. Okay, na somewhat anti-clockwise or a counter-clockwise. Okay, clockwise means what? You know very well. In the clock, how there is a arrow marks, the clock in the clock, how they moving? Okay, clear or not? In this direction they moving. Okay, clear or not? This is the 12, this is the 3, this is the 6, this is the 9. 12 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 9 to 12. Again, like that, it is the clockwise direction. Okay, otherwise 12 to 9, okay, 9 to 6, 6 to 3, 3 to 12. This is the called counter-clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction it is. Got it or not? Understood? Now, there is a between these 2 things are also one more thing is also there, which is suppose it is at here, it is it here, no problem. It is a called east. It is a called north. Then between these 2 things, it is a called between the north and east. Yeah, that is one. It is a called northeast direction. It is a called what? Northeast direction. In case it is a clockwise direction, it is a called northeast. In case it is a counterclockwise direction, it is a called east north. Okay, clear or not? How many directions are get like that? Totally 12 directions are get. Why? Because this is the northeast, this is become northwest, this is become west south or southwest, this is become what? East south, like that. Again, opposite to this. These 4, again 4 again. Okay, clear or not? East north, okay, na west north, southwest, and as well as the southeast. Okay, how many directions are there? 12 direction mainly we consider. Okay, na but 12 directions are enough? No. Okay, clear or not? So many number of directions are possible. Unnumbered directions are possible. Okay, why? Because this is a called what? 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 Like that, there is a number of things are given. But every time we not specified every time the different direction. At this particular situation, we are taken angle. What the angle? With the this our principal axis, whatever there. Okay, now this is a called in a coordinate system. What actually the x-axis? This is a called y-axis. This is a called x-axis. This is a called y-axis. Along x-axis, what the direction there? Sorry, east. Okay, along the x-axis, west. Along the y, north. Along the yes, y-dash south. Okay, in case make the 30 degrees. Okay, in this direction, it is the east to the north direction, but it makes the 30 degrees with the east direction. In this way, we have to specify the direction. Got it? Got it? How we recognize the magnitude, how we recognize the direction, how we recognize the angle. Okay, clear or not? These are there in a 6th class actually. Okay, now 6th class IIT foundation only. This is the there. Now, what is there in our lesson? Now we are going to discuss. There is somewhat fundamentals are there in our lesson also. Okay, the same thing, whatever I am discussed here, that will be made. Yeah. In this, whatever the Monday you have one more examination. Okay, now that's the 4th examination. Okay, clear or not all those two? that fourth examinations are okay now contain this syllabus as the physics. Now physics, this syllabus is there. What is that? Lecture 1. Okay now, yes, in a vectors, the syllabus is there. Okay, clear? Everyone must and should note it. Okay now, yes. And now we are going to our lesson. What is there? Page number 29. All the students open your page number 29. Yeah. Yeah, already we are discussing. That is only the definitions are there in the page. Yes, what is the mainly how we might be classified our physical quantities into two types. Okay, why? Because whatever the mathematical behavior, okay, now is there for we analyzing the mathematical nature or for we analyzing the mathematical components basically. Okay, we classified our physical quantities in two types. One is the vector, another one is the scalar. Okay, they given what in one particularly they given various things. Suppose when get the fever, okay, now this when we get a fever, okay, the heat is a measurement not in a based on a direction. Okay, now yes, therefore east side you have this much of temperature, west side you have this much of temperature. That is like that only the given doctor for you. No, overall body temperature somewhat of 101. That is why it is a called of fever. Okay, clear or not? Otherwise, it is not called fever. You don't take holiday. Okay, clear or not? Yes, like that the doctor said for you or not? Yes, this is only the thing. Okay, now means what a mass or otherwise the heat or otherwise somewhat. Some physical quantities are not specified require any direction. Okay, now it is enough. What it is enough. What is your required here? It is just enough for us. Okay, magnitude. Okay, now there is not need to specify the direction of the temperature. Just there is a 72 degrees Fahrenheit or otherwise the 98.4 Fahrenheit is enough. Like that it is enough. Okay, not to specify any direction. Okay, that type of physical quantities are only called what? Scalar physical quantities. Okay, now that is the called what? A scalar. Okay, scalar is only contain magnitude here. Magnitude. Understood or not understood? Yes. And now there is a what we have. There is a scalar is a follow the simple algebraic rules, and a scalar may be positive or may be negative. Scalar contain two properties. What is the two properties? Scalar is a contain simple algebraic rules. What is the algebraic rules? Summations. Okay, now or subtractions or a division or a multiplication is a simple algebraic rule. Yes, how there is a 20 into 30, 60 is only become. Where in a scalar purpose. But a vector purpose, there is another algebraic rules and another algebraic conditions may get. Okay, what is the conditions only we are going to discuss in this particular topics. Okay, clear or not all the students? There is a simply not it will be there, not a simple algebraic, simple mathematical operations are not as entertained for our vectors. Okay, but a scalar purpose simply it will be taken. Examples are given in this our textbook here. There is some what distance, speed, mass, time, temperature, density, work, power, energy. These all are the what? Yes, examples for the scalars. What is the examples we are taken? Temperature, yes, mass, time, length, distance, speed. Okay, these all are. Speed is a what? Scalar. Okay, speed is a scalar, velocity is a vector. Understood? The same we are used generally. You are not know the physics. They generally used what? The speed and the velocity the same one, but they're not the same. Speed is equal to velocity in a magnitude, but there it is not equal to exactly velocity. Velocity compulsory we have to specify a direction. Okay, clear or not? That is only the difference. Distance and displacement. Both are looks in the same format only, but not correct. Okay, now simple thing I want to say you. There is a what? Suppose this is the A and this is the C. Okay, clear or not? I want to move to A to C. Okay, clear or not? Yes, A to C. A, B, C is the one thing is there. This is the one of the path it will be there. Okay, clear or not? Like that path is also there. You want to become a latecomer. Okay, clear or not? You want to take another path also somewhere from Sri Lanka to here also, no problem. That is also called what? That is called distances. Right. Yes, this is a called what? A distance actually. Yeah, this is a called what? Displacement. Understood now? These all are become the what? Distances only. But this is a become what? Displacement. Why? It is a contain one particular direction. Okay, clear or not? Shortest path between any 2 points is only called what? Displacement. Okay, clear or not? And this is about the vectors and as well as the scalar. That much of variation is there between a vector and as well as the scalar. Yes. Then how we are consider all these weak sums? Somewhat doubt is there. Okay, suppose I am taking here 30 grams. Okay, now of one particular ball. Okay, now it will be made by somewhat gum. Okay, another body is also made by 60 grams. It is also made by somewhat a jelly. Okay, clear or not? I want to add these two things. Okay, simply how we add it is 30 plus 60. What is it is totally 90 grams. This is called what? A simple algebraic sum. Okay, clear or not? Summation of the simple algebraic nature. This is possible in our scalars. Got it or not? This is possible in our scalar. What is that? 30 plus 60 is the normal. Yes, this 30 and 60 is only called what actually? Magnitude. This is only called a magnitude or a quantity. Clear or not? This is called a magnitude. The gram is a what? Unit. It is a different. It is not a concept of a vector and scalar concept. It is a unit and measurement concept. But this number, whatever there, that number is called what? Magnitude. Got it? Or? I hope you got it. Next, there is a next coming to our vectors, vector quantities. Which one is called a vector here? Yeah. Which one is called a vector here? The vector is nothing but it's a contain magnitude and as well as the direction. It is a contain of both magnitude and as well as the direction. Both are contained here. Got it or not? It's not only contain the magnitude, it is also contain magnitude and as well as the direction. That is only called a what? A vector. Okay, suppose okay now 30 kilometers per second or hour to east or due to east. Due to east. Okay, clear or not? This is the representation of one vector. What is in this one is there? This 30 is the called what? Magnitude. This east is the called what? Direction. Okay, now when you measure or when you give a discrimination of any physical quantity in this mode, it is called what? Vector. Got it or not? These type of physical quantities are only called what? Vector. Got it? Got it or not? I hope you got it here. Vectors are nothing but it contain both the magnitude and as well as the direction. Got it or not? It is both we have here, magnitude and as well as the direction. Okay, that is only called a vector. Then next, there is a number of vector quantities are there. Displacement is there, momentum is there, velocity is there, acceleration is there, force is there. Yeah, you'll get in your future. Okay, now when you go for a higher classes or otherwise, when you go through the physics, every time we are specified. Yeah, velocity is nothing but change of rate of displacement. The whatever the physical quantity units are meter per second, it's a vector. Like that everywhere. It's a fundamental thing to know the physics. Okay, now about our physical quantity. Yes, you have to know the name of physical quantity. You have to know the definition of physical quantity. You have to know the units of physical quantity. You have to know the what is the units in a various systems, CGS, MKS, and SI. Okay, clear or not? And as well as you have to know last year rubber topic. It is a scalar or vector. Okay, now then you get a physics. Got it or not? When you know these fundamental concepts, okay, now you get physics somewhat. Okay, clear or not? Yes, till now, whatever the physics components are coming for you, you have to do it compulsory. Okay, now that physical quantity came for you, the new word is a came for you. In English, how you written the new words? Like that only you write your new words in our IIT Foundation notes. In what way you have to write here? What way you have to write here? What is the physical quantity name? What is the definition? Every physical quantity contains its a definition. It's a own definition. Vector is nothing but you have the definition. Velocity is nothing but definition. Momentum, suppose. Product of mass and velocity is called momentum. Work is nothing but when we apply a force on the body displaces at somewhat distance. It's called work done. It is energy, capacity to do work. These all are called definitions. These definitions afterwards you have to write compulsory formula. What is the formula is there for it? Velocity is nothing but distance by time. Work is nothing but W is equal to F into S. Energy is nothing but half mv square. Got it? Next, what you have to write next? Units. Okay, now what is the units? Work joules, energy joules, velocity meter per second, centimeter per second, and CGS. Like that you have to write it. Okay, then next afterwards you have to write this. It is a vector or a scalar quantity. Okay, got it or not? After completion of 7th class, you may get somewhat 200 to 300 physical quantities. About the 200 to 300 physical quantities, you get full-fledged information. Okay, clear or not? Yes, when you go for your intermediate, you get a more than 3,000 or 4,000 physical quantities. And it's a formula, it's a definition, it's a units. That is only physics, na? Simple it is physics. Okay, clear or not? Yeah. When you make like that, it becomes simple. Okay, yeah. Now there is a this is about a vector. Suppose the momentum. The momentum is nothing but it is indicated with the P bar. It is P bar is equal to mv. In this one, V is a vector. Okay, clear or not? Yes, there is a momentum. Suppose momentum units are what? A kg meter per second. Okay, 30 kg per meter per second. Okay, now towards west. Towards west. This is the total discrimination of one vector. In this one, this 30 is the magnitude, towards west is the what? Direction. Got it? In this way only, you are taken a one vector. Got it? Next, how to represent the vector? Already I am given here for you. Yes, how to represent? By one arrow. By one arrow mark. Okay, clear? It is the tail, it is the head, and it is the what? Head is the contain. One arrow. Okay, clear or not? This head to the tail, whatever the segment is there, it is called a magnitude. It is called indicate the direction. Got it? It is indicate the direction. Yes, last conclusion is this is the vector. Whatever our vectors are there, the vectors are follow the not a simple algebraic operations. They are follow the different methods are there. There is a what so many products. Dot products is a different. Cross product is a different. A summation is a different. Example. Okay, now don't go that much of depth. Here, suppose I am taken a one vector. How we represent the vector? You know, with respect to x-axis, what is its direction and magnitude? With respect to y-axis, what is the magnitude and direction? With respect to the z-axis, what is the magnitude and direction? Yeah, simply we have taken one coordinate system. This is the one thing. It is enough. No. Okay, now it is in the northeast direction. How much angle made with the east direction? How much angle is made with the north direction? How much angle made with the west? How much angle made with the south also? In case that much of we are not taken, but at last for a particular direction we are taken. Okay, now and as well as yes, that is only be written as somewhat 3I S and 4J plus 5K. What is these all the things? Okay, with respect to y-axis, what is its magnitude? With respect to x-axis, what is its magnitude? With respect to z-axis, what is its magnitude? Another vector is there from what a v bar. V bar is equal to taken as 4I plus 3J plus 5K. Any of the thing I am not taken specified. These two are the vectors. The vector components are like. Okay, now you'll get it is latter. Don't think that much. But when you are combined together, simply when you take a scalar, 30 kgs, 60 kgs, we add it. But when you want to take a bar plus b bar, how to we are take a mathematically summation. Simple mathematical summation is possible for this. How into j bar 5 plus 5 into k bar. Okay, in this way we have taken a summation. This is not a simple algebraic summation now. Yes, there is a cross products are there, dot products are there. The simply it is not actually. Okay, in your 8th class it will be there. Don't fear about that. Okay, now that mathematical algebraic summations of vectors. Okay, now are there in a latter. Okay, clear or not? Scalar products are different from the vector products. Okay, now yes, that all products are not equal to our algebraic regular summations, regular multiplication, regular division like that. Got it? I hope you got it. It is, and this is only about the vectors and as well as the scalars, and there is somewhat differences are may get for between the vectors and scalars. What is the differences? Yeah, what is the differences? Yeah, you already have it now. Now only we have discussed it. The scalar and as well as the vector. Yeah, it is only contain magnitude. Clear or not? It is not only contain magnitude, it magnitude and as well as the direction. Both are there here. This is the first difference. Okay, the second difference is about the algebraic summation. Mathematical operations are possible here. Okay, clear or not? Yes, mathematical operations. These are called 4 mathematical operations. The mathematical operations, how they are, we are considering regular math, the same thing we are considering for the scalar. That is only algebraic operations are same, not a critical. But here somewhat a critical. Okay, somewhat conditional things are there. That is not a same. That is also one more difference here. Yes, and here they denoted with ordinary letters. You know very well already. Suppose you take a mass, we have taken M1. Okay, but velocity we not taken V. We should be compulsory. You have to take here arrow above that one arrow mark. Okay, now the representation is not a simple in a vectors. We have to require to compulsory represent the arrow marks of head of the letter. But simply here we not required anything. There is just simply we dictate letter of that particular physical quantity. Got it? Yeah, these are only the difference between vectors and other scalar. This is the lecture 1 component. Tomorrow onwards, we are going to discuss about somewhat practice sheets. Okay. Now, thank you one and all the students. Once this is a very important topic. It is actually there in your intermediate first year also. Okay, the fundamentals of this one is there in your intermediate first year. Okay, now up to that in our IIT foundation, in every class it will be there. Okay, in your our main IIT exam also, may most probably 4 questions related to the vectors and scalar may come in. Okay, clear or not? In IMSET, it will be contain weightage of 5 marks. Okay, clear or not? 5 marks in IMSET. Okay, that is why how much it is important once check it. Yes, there is it is not only getting this particular chapter. In every chapter, it will be may come. Either in velocity, either in kinematics may come, either in electricity may also it will come. Okay, clear or not? Why? Because without the direction, we can't express the physical quantities. Okay, some physical quantities. At that time, the vectors are only take account. Okay, that's why don't neglect this chapter. It is look like a mathematics only. Why? Because vector analysis are nothing but, okay, now what is the behavior of physical quantities in a mathematics? It is only decided. Okay, that is the thing, vector. Thank you. Please revise this all the things whatever there. Okay.